Okay, dokie guys, welcome to the stream today. Hello there to you guys who are in the chat. Hopefully I have left enough time for people to hop in. Let's switch that over. You can see me. Let's hope that it picks up the game. There we go. And yes, we're going to be continuing our Trigger Happy Havoc series. We're going to be live streaming it today because we haven't done any just yet. Let me get the music up. Hopefully that's not too loud and it doesn't deafen you. You guys can let me know in the comment, well, in the chat right now. Just let me know how the audio quality is sounding. It should be okay. Like, nothing's changed. I haven't messed around with anything since. So it should be exactly the same. And yeah, so we're going to jump in. We did get to just after the introductions. So, oh yes, we can in fact leave now. And we were heading over to, where was we going? Oh, to the gymnasium. That is where we was going. So, is it M? Which one was the map now? I'm pressing every button on my keyboard. Oh, I've hit it. Oh, V. So we've got to head over to the gymnasium. So we'll head over there right now. Which is, oh, pretty much up here. The game, yeah, the game is great. It's really, really good.
Come on.
God, I had no idea that this Hope Speak Academy place was going to be such a pain in my balls. Oh, okay. It really isn't that much of a difference from the time I spent in Javine. Hello there, welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed the videos. I do appreciate that. And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Oh, what voice did I give her? Sounded so... I actually did her voice from the anime, but I can't remember how I did it now. Also, yeah, how are the audio? I just want to check before I go any further, because I am deafening myself here. So, how is the audio? Is it sound fine? Can you hear the game fine? Can you hear me fine? Just want to check before I go any further, because I've not streamed this yet, and I don't know if the settings are a bit different. So, I'll let the chat catch up and I'll let you guys let me know how it is. Hello there, Toby. Welcome. And I hope everybody's having a great Friday. Great start to the weekend. I've not even been home an hour and I'm streaming already. So, audio is perfect. Thank you, Toby. Isn't that, like, seriously not good? I forgot which... Oh, it's spacebar. Or is that auto? I guess that's auto. I don't want it to be auto, but never mind. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Game's kind of low. Yeah, you haven't heard too much. There is actually quite a lot of game sound. Right, how do I turn auto off? Because it's annoying. I'm actually going to just change that. Let me just tab out. I'm going to make the game sound a little bit louder. Desktop audio, let's turn that up. Should do. Should be okay now. Hey, whoever who called us. I don't know how I've enabled auto, but that's kind of mine. I too shall go. Hey, wait, don't leave me here all alone. Okay, it's time for more tutorial action. Press tab to observe the room that you're in. Okay, so we've got a room here. There's no cameras that way. So we've got, yeah, another camera here. We got Junko and some of the other characters. So we've got, oh, this is Nayagi. Thank you very much, Deandre. Of course, all the students here are ultimate. This is probably a tiny fraction of their awards. I bet you it is. I want to be able to turn off auto. I don't know what I did. I clicked something while it was in that last thing. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Oh, there we go. I've enabled it. Oh, maybe. I'm just imagining that. They look like stick figures here. Hello, Reconity. Oh, Ruben. Thank you very much for stopping by. Yes, Danganronpa games are amazing. They really, really are. I'm very happy to be playing them again. Like, I haven't played through all of them yet. That's why I started from the beginning and I just said, I'm going to sit down, play them all. But yes, it is a good game. It is a good game. It really, really is. Where are the other students? Why are we the only ones here? Because they are left. They look like stick figures. Good job, game.
This is bad.
I'm totally like getting a bad vibe right now. Good. There's the monitors again. Does it want me to click on everything, I'm assuming? School has a lot of TVs. You couldn't all just be here be there for a weird school broadcast, could they? Hey, you know, weird school broadcast. And more cameras! Another surveillance camera. I feel like we're being watched every second, and I don't like it. Can we go through the door now? We can go through the door. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went into the gym. Yeah, I don't want to go into the gym, I'm not gonna lie. Because, you know. And Saw was waiting for us there. Hey, Ricardo 2. Thank you very much, dude. Thank you very, very much. I do appreciate the £1. Oh dear. Thank you very much, dude. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony. Oh, I was tabbed out. See ya. It's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hero was right. But in a way, I was deeply that was emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there, howdy, hello. Is everyone here? Good. Then let's get things rolling.
Here he is. Ah, no cutscenes. Copyright. Why you do this? Here he is. The man of the hour. Oh, the bear.
Teddy bear? I'm not a teddy bear.
Are you for the... Ah, dear. True, 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 true.
I am Monokuma!
Here's Monokuma.
And I am this school's headmaster.
It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What I was seeing was... It was utterly incomprehensible. Yeah.
Nice to meet you all.
TGI's was great, not gonna lie. That experience was enough said. Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place, and all of the anxiety that I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what?
What, a teddy bear that could talk? Calm down, I'm sure there's a speaker inside it.
Hey.
I told you already.
Now.
I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I am your headmaster.
Say what?
Ah, it moved. Yeah, Crate was doing V3, the third game, the new one that has just come out. I'm playing the first one, which is heavily good. It's great. It's the best. Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deeper than the Marina Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA couldn't recreate or even comprehend it. Ah, but I don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I couldn't bear it. Oh my god, the puns. Here we go. Bear? That? Really? Are you unfortunate? Now then, moving on. We must hurry and get started.
Come on.
Giving up already? Ugh, no other stupid bear puns.
Now then.
Quiet down now. Okay, so he's abandoned the gag.
Good morning.
Everyone, stand to attention and bow. And good morning.
You hear me?
Yes, good morning. Everybody's,
What's your problem?
you don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Now then, let's commemorate. Let's commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. You can say that again. First, let's talk a bit about your school life and what will be like here. And, make no mistake, you few students, so full of potential, represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together, solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Yes, the bear is scary. Beware of the bear. Huh? Now then, regarding the end dates for this communal life.
Too bad.
There isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you have been assigned to. What did he just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
But fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't have a lack of the common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, like what the hell? You're saying I had to live here for like forever? You're screwing with us, right?
It's true.
I'm not. It's true. I'm not screwing with you. I'm no liar. Oh, and you can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about the dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off? So all these metal plates all over the school? Yep, those ones. They had to keep us trapped in here. That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So, with all of that in mind, feel free to live your life here with reckless abandonment.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? Yes, the murder's great. I don't care if it's a school or whatever else is behind it all. This is just a really bad joke. Thank you, Toby. Yeah, cut this shit out. It isn't fun anymore. Yes, there will be explicit language. If you don't like it, I'm sorry, but there is explicit language in this game. And quite a lot of it. Let's have a see. You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when the time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come on now, what's the matter with you all? You decided of your own free will to attend Hawk's Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony even finished, you've already decided you wanted to leave?
Hey,
Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Huh? Really?
actually,
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause. Oh, oh. No, this guy is like, you know, like I said, beware of the bear. Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain the environment of harmony in here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. How can I help you, Dean? Just type out whatever you want to say. And thank you, Toby. Just type it out, Dean, and I will read what it is you have to say. And if someone was to disrupt that harmony, they would alone be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause. What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know. Who do you think is going to die first? I know who dies first because I've seen the anime. I've watched the anime to this, so I know what happens. But I want to play the games because the anime is based off the games. I want to see what I'm missing from watching the anime that is actually in the games. So I know what's going to happen, sadly enough, but I'm not bothered. If one person were to be was to murder another, murder?
yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, blundering, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. You know, it doesn't matter how you do it. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's that simple. The rest is up to you. Give it all to achieve the best outcome in my worst possible way. A chill shut down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave? As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are a hope of the world. But you know, taking that hope and seeing if you can taking that hope and seeing it gets murdered creates a darkness shadow of despair.
Extreme!
And I just find it so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other. That is... Huh? To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary definition here somewhere that you need.
What are you saying?
We know what it means. We don't have that's not the problem. Why do we have to kill one another?
Say what?
Ah, stop blabbering with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already.
Blabbering.
Blabbering?
Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
You've upset the bear. You guys don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep saying the same thing over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it?
Yoo-hoo!
And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead, go on, killing spree. Alright, come on. How long are you going to keep this up? Yeah?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us. So, can you go ahead and reveal the trick now? Reveal the trick?
I'm right.
Yes, because, I mean, you know, this is all kind of trick and all, right? So, like, yeah.
Shit.
Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hero aside, Mono placed himself in front of Monokuma, and his rumbling voice like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Listen up, asshole! This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What, do you mean like your hair?
You son of a bitch.
F you! Mondo roared, and then there was a sudden boom. The sound of a floorboard as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. Kind of like your uni is. Yeah, it's kind of like my uni in real life. Let's put it, you could put it that way, yeah. And he flew at Monokuma, fast and straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target.
You
Uh-oh.
piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds.
Okay.
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations.
I knew that one.
Shut the fuck up. Let me out of here, I swear to Christ.
No.
Hey, damn it.
What? No smart ass come back this time? Uh-oh.
Piece of shit.
Stop goddamn beeping and say something!
Watch out!
Watch out. Get rid of it.
Huh?
Huh? Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if the ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word he did what she told and threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did... Boom! Self-destruct sequence. The hell?
What?
That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears as I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I'd never seen anything like it. But you know, it means the teddy bear's gonna be destroyed, right?
Hey!
Hey, I told you, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. Here he is. He's back. He just blew up, but he's back. Ah, there's another one?
Damn you.
You son of a bitch. You seriously tried to kill me just now?
Of course.
Well, yes. I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time. But you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so, like, does this mean there's, like, a bunch more of you around here somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras is installed everywhere. If you're caught cheating, caught breaking the rules, well, as you just saw what happened right there. And I won't be so forgiving with my punishments next time. So, don't let it happen again. Let's have a see. Wow, 25-minute streaming already. That's not even punishment. That's just wrong.
Well?
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into the school, I have a little something for you. It's our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital. So naturally, we call it the e-handbook. Oh boy, we're in for a ride with these puns and stuff. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to the healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, and keep it on ticking. And thanks to the space age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It consists of all our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys.
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of the school rules will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes. But it's also protect. Society, for example, would be an utter chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed.
The same thing applies here, which is why it is crucial when we have strict punishments in place for violators. Ah, well, that brings the entrance ceremony to a close.
Bye.
Please enjoy your abundant, dreary school life, and see ya. Yes, it's a Nokia. It's definitely a Nokia. And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So, guys, would you define what we have just experienced?
What the crap?
How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever? Or kill? Ah! What? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we need to calm down. Kirigiri, always the calm one. Always. First, let's take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, they essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we all stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. The other choice is, if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's... We were adopted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place. Meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing one another? This guy's so over the top. And they say the guy's the power of hope. Yeah, true. This is just... What is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard, it all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is...
So, in other words...
Is there anyone else who is seriously considering all this? To that, nobody has responded. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. Oh, great! And now everybody's pointing fingers at each other like, ha! Who's gonna kill, who's not? Who wants to stay and who wants to live a perfect life with these bunch of delinquents? They all stared at one another, trying to gouge out other sorts. I could almost taste the hostility. But yes, try and not spoil things in the chat, just in case there are other people watching and don't know the storyline. And that's when it hit me. I realised the true terror hidden within the rules of Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words have planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everybody else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? Ooh, what's gonna go down? And that was how my new school life began. This school which had become out of nowhere to raise my thoughts, my hopes of high. It's not a school of hope, it's a school of despair. The prologue, welcome to despair. So the prologue's over. Surviving students, 15. Everybody is alive. Currently. To be continued. That was just a prologue. And it's going to do this again, which we're not too bothered about. Got item! Got item! We got the school crest. And yes, we'll save our game. Of course, we'll overwrite our save data because we don't need multiple datas. So the prologue's over and here we go. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had to endure that weight. Chapter 1. To survive. We got to survive daily life. Sounds like a plan. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
And?
Oh, so Kirigiri again. So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Hey, standing around glaring at each other. Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back into reality. Oh, she's right.
Listen to me.
Sometimes, even if you are nervous or afraid, you just gotta step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone, come and hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me.
Huh?
Why would you scream that? With a psychotic bear that is obsessed with punishment, why would you scream that? Jesus, do you have to yell about it all the time? You have the time to do something about it. However, perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot. Look for a way out, duh.
What the?
And we like totally to find whatever who's controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him.
But...
But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably the best way to check out the school's regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
How's that gold treating it? What gold? What gold? I have no idea what you're speaking about. True. If we're stumbling around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit. Alright.
Then...
Fine. Then let's hurry up and check it out and stupid rules already. Sure, let's check out the e-book. Or the e-handbook. I turned on my e-handbook for the first time the first thing that appeared was my name. So like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up on front and center. Then from the main popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on the screen. It was named School Regulations. In other words, the rules are imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 till 7 AM. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Hello, BPA Games, welcome. Hello, welcome. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Havoc Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against the headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited and is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face from the screen. I looked around and saw the same stormy expression on everybody's faces.
Stop fucking around.
This is bullshit. What kind of hell rules are these? I'm gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of those rules. However, that's all he keeps saying. But if he got punished like that, was saw before, I don't think there's a way to there'd be a way to respawn waiting for him. Yeah, he's not coming back to life.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding his head into a wall. Oh, his head into mine. when a man makes a promise, he has to keep to it, even if it kills him. And so what?
What?
I made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. So that's so what?
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me. What you're saying is you'll follow the regulations. Is that it?
That's true.
Well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulations number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second height. It says unless they are discovered. I was wondering about that myself. It says that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules, as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forgive all that silly junk about murderers and whatever.
Okay.
And now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True. We need to find out exactly where we are. Is there any way out? Any food or supplies? There's a ton of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it.
Damn straight. Okay, then let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone. What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already started thinking about murdering one of us. And are you saying that we should stand around with them in order to miss and make it much easier for them? I do have a sore throat, yes.
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on a second. That would never.
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when the graduation rule was made clear to you. Hi there, Deadpool. Welcome. Am I wrong? But... So, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on. Like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such
A
ignorance.
tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant. They all could possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it, we shouldn't fight.
What?
The fuck you say? You some kind of goody little bitch.
You want to throw down?
This guy has issues. Clearly. Who do you think you are, talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, that wasn't it.
You son of a bitch.
Fuck you. This guy has issues. Wham. Who hit who? He punched. Oh. Nagi got punched. And I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there. The next I was soaring through the air. And now that I think about it, I may have kind of forgotten the kind of people I've been trapped in here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. Ultimates is the same as them calling them super high school level like they do in the anime. It's just the way they adapted it. It's the same thing. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. It was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade. Lol, Toby. Before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was Oh, he's in his room. Time unknown. We don't even know what time it is. Huh. Okay. Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine. I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? Now I have access to the handbook. Pressing F1. Okay. A map and truth bullets may not be available. Finally, press F2 to review the transcript. It's time. Okay. So we've got F2 is the transcript. So that's in case we missed anything that we just missed. F1 brings us up to the anything we have. What have we got on us? Nothing. We don't have anything there. We've got a report card. These are the things that we're going to need. So these gives us... Okay, so it tells us what everybody is. Okay. So that'll be very helpful. We got the regulations handbook, which is the rules. And then, okay, we can save from here. Okay. So we're in our own bedroom. We have cameras in our own rooms now. This is absurd. Talk about an invasion of privacy. A surveillance camera. I hate the idea that somebody might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the cameras, so I better make sure I don't touch it. Why is there a paint roller on the floor? Is this some kind of lint roller? I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves. We have a bed, obviously. Doesn't seem to be anything strange about the bed. A key. Got TV in our room as well. It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given each one of us. Something on the there. Oh, it's our room key. This must be the key to our room. His name's written on a keychain. This means it must be mine, right? Better hang it up for now. Okay, so that's been hung up. What's this? There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says, announcement from the headmaster Monokuma. Each room must be locked, but it designated has been designated and completely protected against tampering or pitlocking. Remaking an individual's room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure you don't lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower. Please note that the water is turned off at night time. Also, the bathroom in the girls' room include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a toolkit. The screw kit also comes with a map of the body's vital organs. And one stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel and enjoy yourselves. I crumple the sheet of paper and throw it into the trash can. It's like, yeah, by the way, if you want to kill someone, hit them on the head with your hammer or whatever tools you have. And with the sewing kit, just stab someone where the vital organs are. So we've got the bathroom. It would appear to be the bathroom. Rattle, rattle. Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked. How could it be locked? There's no lock on our door. The boys' toilets do not have a door lock. Only the girls do. Some kind of monitor. Ugh. Yeah, they're everywhere. Let's head outside. Looks like the door that leads to outside is locked. Some of the rooms have locks, huh? Have I looked at everything? I want to say I've looked at everything. Oh, we've got the windows. There's some kind of metal plates mounted here. Yeah, that's because of the... Have I missed something? Okay, there's the bin. An everyday trash can. Kind of trapdoor, hidden compartments. That's the paper. Nice. Oh, I don't know what that was. We've already clicked on this. Right, we've looked at everything, have we not? Have we looked at everything? Okay. Oh. These. It looks like something in the drawer. Oh, there's the toolkit. It's a toolkit. Must be brand new. Still a shrink wrap. Don't really now, so I guess I'll leave it here. Okay, there we go. We have to click on everything. I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must carry me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers the question. The next question is, what's everybody else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. Okay, so now we can leave. Leave the area. Yes! Let's head out and find out where all the others are. I rushed out of the room and met up with all of the others. But there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Ah! Hello there.
Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I'm actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. What am I drinking? Vimto. It is the Vimto. Because Vimto's good. But are you okay? You know, from what Mondo did hit you. That's true, I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess that revealed my lack of cool right there from the beginning. Makoto. No, I'm fine. Nothing is wrong here.
That's good.
Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me?
Listen.
Well, if you're really feeling better, I was hoping you come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see.
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up and to investigate. And we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd each found out. So does that mean it's almost time to get together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
Good.
Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. In other words, I'm going and you can find me later. Okay, so we've got all our faces, so we can see who's run to. Okay. So that means we've got to go to the dining hall, which is straight down, and it's on our left-hand side. There we go. So we are in... Oh yeah, we can't just walk through doors. No problem, Toby. So here we are. This must be the Dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean. That's so good. So that's good. I guess it's not really important right now. With us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was waiting there for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should now wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Oh, there you go. She said it herself. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I have an amazing intuition. Is it really intuition? It's kind of sudden. I know, but here comes the tutorial. Right now, right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. You're gonna be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, okay. While you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. And here's how they work. When purple words show up, if you press the right mouse button, you're going to reaction mode. At that point, you can use WASD to make a selection, and the left to confirm it. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about. So look for more information. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. So do your best to enjoy... Okay. So is there anything else in here other than the security camera? There's the time. So what's the time right now? It's 7 o'clock at night. You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out of a window, I'd lost all sense of time. If you have to stay in a place like this for too long, I might just go crazy. Right, I presume we're going to talk to her. Hey, by the way, Nagi. Huh? What is it? Well, it's just... I know this is kind of... reaction. But I wanted to ask you something. Continue the self-introduction thing. What did you want to ask me? Did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually, I was. I knew it. I was there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school. She was a celebrity with all kind of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We'd never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was. Hey, are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised, that is. I wouldn't have thought she'd remember me. Went to the same school for 3 years, of course I remember. Well, that's true. I mean, to be fair, you don't just go to school with someone and just remember them. It's not always how it goes. There was a lot of students in our grade, right? Plus, I'd never been the type of person to really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would be calling me boring. Oh, what are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange? That's... Huh. She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
That's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad to know that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about this. You're amazing. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing compared to all of you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again. Not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
Thank you for for helping me out. I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. Huh? My ultimate assistant? Yeah, I'm now your assistant. I'm going to help you as much as I can. So let me get out of here, so we can get out of here together. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up.
Hey,
I can't believe there's nobody here yet, but I'm sure they're all starting to show up soon. Almost like she timed it. Taka through, opened the dining room doors. As Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Ah, Makoto, Sayaka. So you two got here first, huh? Too bad. I was sure I beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time I swear I'll win, no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall. Had they really?
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting. Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Hold on a sec.
Wait, hold on a second.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong?
Hmm.
What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl? Oh yeah. Kayako. What about her?
Aw.
She's like not even here. Huh? What? I took another look around the dining hall, and sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads.
Huh?
Wait, so nobody's seen her? I'm sure they're talking about Kirigiri. Why isn't she showing up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bulging, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. You know, it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it all you achieve. The best outcomes in the worst possible ways. Is it possible? Was she really? No, I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kayako. You're really going to be late on the first day of school? Not only late, but she did tell anyone she would be late. Most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
You're like really being a real jackass right now. You know that? What do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare the first session of Hulk Speak Academy brief meetings has begun. Actually, first of all, I talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everybody else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know, what's up? Feel like I've really become your personal assistant. Don't you agree? Maybe not the best assistant in the world, but you give it everything you've got. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. Okay, so it's going to have us run through absolutely everybody. Ugh. So who have we got? We've got... Everybody's pretty much here. So, I guess... Okay, so we can go to her. We can go to... Okay, so we can't talk to any of them other than Junko. We'll talk to... Oh. I don't think I should leave right now. The atmosphere is unpleasant. I can't talk to anybody just yet. Apart from her. Okay, since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but...
You see.
So we've got two actions here. These two went off on their own, and so did Kirigiri. Okay, so we got Tagami here. All I wanted to do was try and find a clue on who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But fortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would be more to say. But I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood. Okay. So we do the same again. And then attack her. So it's that. I spent some time looking around the dormitory and
Listen to me.
there I made a discovery of the century. I found that it was an exact one room for each person. Well done. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, like each door already has a nameplate on it, and like I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key was attached to a keychain with our own names, precisely attached to it. Which confirms that the room I was in earlier was in fact my room.
And plus.
And Chihiro and I found that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbour could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room is a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. Huh? When I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. Should I double check that later?
Hey, come on.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms for us already. They are assuming we're all going to be here a while.
Quiet down and listen.
Well, better than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all we have to report. Can it, Mr. Honor Student?
Got it.
That's all I have to report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Wonderful. Does it have to go through her every time? I'm assuming it does.
You see.
Okay, no. Oh. Yeah, it goes through her every time.
You see.
Okay, so we've done those two. It looks like Leon, Hero, Junko. Okay, so we'll go with these four. We all went up and down the school, double checking the windows in all the hallways and classes, and we wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And, like, what happened was nothing, not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge, not even a little.
What should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escaping anywhere. The school has really been cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad.
It really sucks. Like, sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
Gosh damn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Okay, moving on to the next few. I'm glad we don't have to go individual. Or we'd be here all day.
You see.
You see, groups up together, and the same goes for. So we've got these two groups. So we've got Hina, Sakura, and Mundo. Or Mondo. We thought we could maybe find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over.
Sorry.
But we didn't find a thing, sorry. No problem, Wolf, it's fine. I do understand that some people will only be showing up to the stream now because of school and whatnot. I'd only just got home when I started streaming anyway as well, so. It is fine, it's understandable. Again, if anybody misses any of these streams, the VODs do go straight up onto the channel after we've streamed, so you can catch up on anything we have, in fact, missed. But we didn't find a thing, sorry.
Yo.
Well, thank you for stopping by. I went back to the main hall, thinking maybe we could all do something about a giant hunk of metal.
What?
But even with me and Sakura, both, we couldn't budge. We're here with desks and chairs, nothing.
Shit.
It was hard like metal.
Yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal. Anyway,
This sucks.
we're gonna get out of here. It's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but no. I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then.
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with the communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading to another floor.
But
Well, there were gates, and we couldn't find a way to open them, so we couldn't check it. In other words, at this point, there are only searched the one floor.
However.
We can access further, assuming there is a potential something above the second floor as well. And that's, if that's the case, there's at least a chance for me to be led to a way out. Yeah, maybe. Okay, PA. Tell me who's next. Okay, so we got Celeste, Takayami, and
let's
Hifumi.
see.
If I am to be honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Or rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most
Honestly.
unfortunate.
We're not exactly the types to go running around a school like a gaggle of junior high detectives.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Like, what the hell were you thinking? Just sitting around in the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the?
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like I wanted to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you.
Huh?
Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Alright guys, just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know. Yeah, it sounds like you two are the closest to fighting like sisters. I don't think what's going I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess there's only one left. Kirigiri. Wherever she is. Can we talk to anybody else? What time is it on? Can we talk to you again? I went to look around down and I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen, and it was overflowing with all kinds of
that's
stuff.
good.
I guess we don't have to worry about food at least. Sure, for now. But in with all that, there's 15 of us. How long can that food last? You can't just eat sesame seeds or something. Huh? What am I? What am I? A parakeet? I don't think you have to worry about it. All the food is restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. Wait, you saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge. Told me that, and then he disappeared. He was so fast, I can't believe someone been moving him around with a remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere. I can't tell whether I'm supposed to be afraid or not. But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything?
Huh?
Eat her? What do you mean by that? I meant, you say eat. What eating are we talking about? Come on, man!
Hey, you bastard.
Yeah, perv is what you want to call him. What the hell, fatty? You're actually some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude.
Hey!
Hey, stop hey. Stop scurrying around, all of you. Y'all still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die at any second.
Shit.
She's right. We can't stop making stupid jokes right about now. We've got to do something. A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mono. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? You, where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? What the? Where did you find this?
Well...
It doesn't matter where I find it.
What the heck?
It does. You're really freaking us out right now.
But more important,
Never mind that. What's that mean?
it would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is, this really is Hope's Peak Academy.
It's true.
Well, in terms of construction, yes. But it looks like it had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However...
I don't know the details yet. All I found was the details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. So stupid, it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elites are supposed to come and learn. But if this is really Hope's Peak, then where are all the other students? Come on, guys. Let's just stop talking about all this, you know, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
yo,
Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put all this together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have an ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth.
you know?
Good things come to those who wait, right? So, we just gotta chill and stuff, and we'll work it out, it's fine. Aha!
What's your
What
problem?
are you laughing at? What's so funny? I'm just happy that's that is it. It all seems splitting up and investigating was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was totally a waste of time. We didn't find any a way out. We didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on. Huh? Is that not crystal clear to you what's going on?
Are you okay with this?
Oh wow, she decided to go all freaky all of a sudden. Is it perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some sort of secret location with no way out? None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. And we're supposed to do. It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Ah, don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down, like, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems
There's
like...
so much talking. So much talking. Holy moly. There's got to be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt our living, our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to those who can adapt.
Actually...
As someone who has come out of the top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we have to spend a night here. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 PM till 7 AM. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
Let's see...
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school's regulations do not actually tell us to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay with this?
Other things are now. Every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will be afraid someone might come and kill us. Huh? We have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long. It will wear us out in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
Ugh, I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's not like a little goth Lolita said, without something like that, we're gonna like totally self-destruct.
Listen to me!
And on behalf of the men here, I comply to agree.
What?
Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
So everyone is in agreement, good. Then, if you will excuse me,
Huh?
where are you going?
Let's see.
It's almost night time. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So, goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behaviour seemed so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we're gonna from here. So, we'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman's, what next? One person already left. Well then, I say we call it today's meeting to an end.
You understand?
Like she said, it's almost night time anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay here the night? Yes,
What
you
can
haven't
we
got a
do?
choice. Where are you going to go? Young Fugasaki. Where are you going to go? We don't have any choice. We don't have a choice. We can't go along without getting some sleep.
This sucks.
So we have to just give up. That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end...
So in the end, our only option is to split up and look around again, and then let everyone know our findings. Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Aw.
Ah, well, then we're done for today. Good, I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everybody headed off to their own private rooms. Are you calling it a day? Yeah, let's go. Do-do-do, we're back in our home room. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. The only girls' bathrooms should have locks on them, right? Alright, let's open it. It's no use. It is really locked. Oh, here he is. This is wrong. Not locked. Holy crap. Oh, no. Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you saw a ghost or something.
What?
What? Like some kind of robot bear ghost? What are you doing here? Makoto Nayagi. This is super duper majorly bad. It's so bad it's almost magical. Ultra magically awful attack. The point of the fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with its door frame. Wait, so there's a reason it won't open is because it isn't locked? Because it's locked? Or the door just doesn't seem to fit?
Hey,
Didn't you see the notice? What, can't you read? The bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boy's bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all.
listen up.
Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? You're just going to turn the knob and then lift it up as you pull.
Yes, indeed.
Go ahead, give it a try. I mean, I did that. The door opened without a problem. Ooh, see? It opened up. Isn't that crazy, though? The door's the only one that doesn't seem to fit quite right. And you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? It looks like you're not lucky at all.
Bye-bye.
Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye! Hey, wait! Damn it. Ding dong. Ooh, we have a television notice.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Okay.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Not creepy at all. Looks like it's night time. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapse into bed. My eyes are closed almost immediately. It's not that I wasn't ready for bed exactly. I'm just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent the entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've all been suddenly dropped into. Ooh. So, this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I realised it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. But it's not going to happen. Ah, more copyright! In any normal school day, Mr. Monokuma will be a kind teacher. When he thinks about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow.
He said it for me. Ding dong.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
A beautiful day. It's morning. Apparently it's morning. But thanks to a total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go and find Sayaka, and we can figure out where to go from there together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm going to head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room. And... oh, hello. So he's here. I don't know which room. He's outside his room. I can't even tell which one of them is supposed to be her. Is she next door? Oh, she's literally next door. There's a doorbell. Well, click the doorbell then. Hello. Ah, good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Hey, Makoto. Perfect timing. Huh? Listen, I have a favor. A favor? I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are you heading? I've been thinking about that. There may be something around here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever keeps us here could show up and attack us at any time. You know? Whoever trapped us here. Whoever presented us with the rules for murdering each other. Whoever puts us in an insane position. She's right. We never know who they might attack. So, I want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect herself. Well now, that I think about. That display case in the gym entryway has a bunch of stuff, maybe. Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go. Again?
Like I said,
I'm psychic. She's definitely a psychic. Come on, I'm just kidding, seriously. I have amazing intuition. Am I really so easy to predict? Anyway, we should head to the gym. For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we've got some good news. You can now teleport using the map. Okay. So, yeah. So apparently we can teleport on the map. How does one teleport on the map? I don't even know where... We're going to the gym, aren't we? Okay, so there's stairs. Okay, let's just have a nosy around. What's this? That's the trash room. Might as well have a bit of a nosy round. We've got the other people's dorm rooms. Who's opposite us? Can she not just take us? Okay, apparently she can. It would have been so much easier if she could have just took us. Huh. What's this? I've never actually clicked on here. I'm presuming this takes us down. Yeah. So let's head over towards the gym. The big red door. Oh, looks like some people are already down here. She wants to go to the gym though, so... To the gym we shall go. To the gym we shall go. There we go.
Hey,
Here we go. I might be able to find something to protect myself with. I'm pretty sure I find a display case I can use. Definitely the big goddamn sword. This is a sword. No, I think it's just a replica. Still pretty impressive. It's covered in a gold coating, but I barely touched it, and the gold stuff is all over my hands. Oh, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, still better than nothing, I guess. Maybe you should take it with you. It might liven up your room a little. You think so? But I guess you'd be better to be careful taking it back. Should wrap it in newspaper or something. She's making us look so shady. She's making us look incredibly shady. And like that, it's been decided. In any case, I could really use it for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen... When the time comes, I'll protect you. Huh? You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I've gotten you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Saika giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from her heart. It makes me feel so at ease. And when I look at her, honestly, I feel like I could do anything. Okay. We can't stop looking for a weapon. We can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out for a bit more. Great. I'd rather not hang around a gym. Now what? I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now we're here. I really don't know what to talk about. I invited you to come with me too. Sorry. It's okay. I mean, there's nothing to talk about, then we can't just not talk, right? Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space? Oh, but you're probably super bored. Just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that. It's boring, just... I never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've tons more stuff to do every day.
Listen.
It's just kind of out of nowhere, but... Do you have a dream? Well, what about you? What's your dream? I'd love to hear it. My dream is... I've always wanted to be a star as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know. And my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. But then it all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. It was more than anything. There was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my lungs melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to do someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually that became my dream. That's so amazing though. You're able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, you're incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Everything, even some things that weren't so pleasant. Huh?
You see.
I also believed as long as you kept chasing your dream, someday it had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream, even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake or you're asleep. To make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose your focus even for a split second, you'll get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current even without taking time to breathe. That's what kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it really not fun at all?
Oh no!
Oh no. Don't get the wrong idea, it's super fun.
But...
That's not exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day. I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but we all mean so much to me. We've all been performing together since we were young, so we're all like a family to me. Without them, I had given up on a long dream long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has always brought me so much happiness.
But that's why...
But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what will happen? What happens to us? Then the dream dies, and those wonderful days come to an end, and everything goes in their separate ways. Sayaka. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She's worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get to where she is. She must be terrified of losing it.
You see...
That's what the reason I decided to come to Havoc Peak. Huh? What do you mean? Well, they say if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friend forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm here, in a world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, all are disappearing. But still, Sayaka, I can't afford to be stuck in here. This is the first time I heard her cry from the deep within herself. She sounds so desperate. But I can't understand why you feel that way. Trapped here this way. The dream she's put so much effort into on the verge of disappearing forever. That isn't something that can be fixed in a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to complain. I kind of killed the mood, huh? No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Sayaka. Actually, are you hungry? We'd head back. You don't want to go dining hall to get... why don't we go to the dining hall to get some food?
Okay.
You want to make something to eat? I might not look it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Oh, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil! You mean the condiment? I'm just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her entire mood disappeared, replaced by a bright smile, which quickly grew into something. But how did but happened so fast? It was almost like a mask, some kind of natural expression. And we will be wrapping up the stream very, very soon, because my throat is killing from all the talking. Anyway, we're headed to the dining hall to get something to eat before returning to our rooms. Cool. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I don't feel like sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Do you want to hear more? You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? Sure. As you live your life here at school, you will be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend it with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents, which can potentially give them even better impression of you. So it's like a popularity contest now. You can also get these presents from the Mono machine in the school store. Come by earlier and often. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events, and new information will be added to each person's report card. These events will also open up new skills, which can provide useful as things play out. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also keep in mind that when you talk to classmates, time will pass. When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end, and the story will progress. If you prefer not to engage in free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep and skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward to the story, then... Anyways, why don't you try and spend more time with Miss Sayaka? She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? So we're in free time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap up the stream here for today. We've got about an hour and a half of the game going along, and I've got a few other things I need to do today. It's already nearly 9 o'clock and I'd not been home from uni. I started streaming straight away, so I've got some things to do and I want to get started for today. But thank you very much to everybody that has come out to the stream today. I do appreciate it. There will be 1 or 2 streams going on tomorrow. If you keep checking on the Discord, and also I will post the Discord actually into the chat. Let me grab that for you guys. So my Discord is into the chat, which I shall post now. So the Discord is posted into the chat. If you do want to join the Discord, you're more than welcome to. If not, then that's fine. You can always check Twitter and whatnot. That's probably the second best place to check out the when I'm going live. I'm going to be going live between this channel, the second channel, and the Pinky Squad channel over the next, well, few days over the weekend. So if you do want to see any of that content, those are the best places to actually see me go live. That's going to be it from me today. Hopefully you enjoyed. Have a wonderful and safe day, and I will catch you guys all in the next stream. See you guys all then.